Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Too Good to Be True podcast. I am your host, Pascal Mayana. Today, we're gonna uh analyze the NFL. Yep, the NFL on is back for the season. We had two incredible games on Thursday and on Friday between the Cowboys and Eagles and the Chiefs and the Chargers at Sao Paulo, Brazil. Then we're gonna talk about the WNBA from uh from from yesterday game. Three games for the WNBA. Then we're gonna talk about the NBA and it's got to do with Kawhi Leonard. Yes, what are you talking about, Pascal? What do you mean? You'll see when we will touch this subject. And finally, I'm gonna talk about for a long time sneaker release in September if you don't want to miss some sneakers. That being said, let's go. So let's talk about the NFL to the beginning. So Thursday, the season was opening. The defending champion, the Philadelphia Eagles, versus the Dallas Cowboys. Um, it was a close game. Eagle win 24-20. 20. Dak Prescott had 21 completion, 34 attended threw 188 yard, and he had zero touchdown and zero interception in the rushing game. Uh, J Jay William he did 50 attempt. He had 54 yard, two touchdown, and he averaged 3.6 yard per run. Same thing with Mr. Sanders, 4 10, 53 yard. 13. He averaged 13.3, zero touchdown. On the receiving, C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb. He was targeted 13 times, had 110 yard, seven reception, and zero touchdown. George Pickens, the new acquisition from the Dallas Cowboys, had three reception, 30 yard, and no touchdown. Actually, if you look at all the wide receiver, none of them had a touchdown on the Eagles side. On on the Eagles side, we had Jalen Hurts had 19 completed 19 attempted 23, had 152 yard, zero touchdown, zero interception, but he had been sacked on the game. His weapon, Shaquan Barkley, had 60 yard and one touchdown. On the right in the receiving work, I mean, AJ Brown did not had he had 8 yard and zero touchdown. Same thing with Devontae Smith, 60 yard, no touchdown. I mean, none of them had no touchdown on the wide receiver part. And for um on the Eagles side, actually both sides. If you look at very closely, that first half of the game, um, it was pretty much a who's game. So it was very competitive in the first half, but in the second half, yeah, it was pretty much like a shoot game. A shoot game who can throw more yard between Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurd, but no touchdown in the in the second half. They had to delay because there was a lightning during the third quarter, so it was pretty much ended very late. So I don't know. I think it was like what close to midnight in this game. So So it was pretty much a shootout game. But we have to talk about the CeeDee Lamb situation, missing three catches, and yeah, and he said it in the press conference. He held accountability not to catch it, especially on the last one in the fourth quarter. Yeah, he was double coverage, and he couldn't catch it. But those things you cannot drop this. You cannot drop the ball, CeeDee Lamb. But not only that he hasn't dropped, he couldn't catch it. Catch the ball, especially when Dak Prescott, um, I believe it was in the late fourth quarter. I mean, they were very double coverage covering CD Lamb. If you look at it very closely, they were playing zone. I think the Eagles were playing zone in the whole full quarter. In the whole full quarter, so they were pretty much playing zone, double coverage on CD Lamb. So, but next time, CD Lamb, just catch the ball. Catch the ball. I know I'm not a Cowboy fan, so I feel no sympathy, but I'm gonna give them credit what credit is due. They competed without Micah Parsons, who's been traded to the Green Bay Packers, and we had to glorify for that what they did. Maybe their season not gonna be good. We don't know. We cannot predict, but they very competed. The Cowboys. Now let's talk about what happened in the first quarter. Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott, and I wish I had the press conference to show it, but I don't have it. I don't have it. But let me say this. Let me say this. Jalen Carter, you gotta be smarter than that. That was pretty much disrespectful to spit on a quarterback. I mean, who's the most protected in the game? The quarterback. The quarterback is the most protected. So to me, Jalen Carter, be smarter than that. And if you watch the game, the whole quarter, the whole full game, Dak Prescott hasn't been sacked. You know why? Because Jalen Carter wasn't here. Because he's a big boy. He can handle the pressure. He can handle the pressure and and what can I say? I mean, he didn't get Dak Prescott did not get sacked. So we had to the- so the so the Cowboys should thank the Eagles for an offensive lineman not to let Dak to get sacked. But overall, it was a good game. The Cowboys competed, and I hope the next game, which I don't know where they're gonna play, but I think if I look at very closely, what's the next Cowboy game? The schedule for Dallas Cowboys. For the Cowboys, they're going against the New York Giants, so that's probably going to be an easy win for the Dallas Cowboys. Moving on the next game. Moving on the next game, we had the Chiefs versus the Charger in Sao Paulo, Brazil, which it was live on YouTube. I gotta admit, I did watch it. It was also a high competitive game. Um, I watched it, and I fell asleep a little bit, but I got a chance to catch up again. So great win for the Chiefs, who stunned by beating the 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 runner up of the Super Bowl, which I was surprised. Which I was surprised that 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 the the Cowboys, not the Cowboys, but the Chief losing to the Chargers. And I gotta say this for everybody. For everybody who said that they were picking Patrick Mahomes the MVP, you guys are crazy as hell. I know it's just the beginning of the season, and it's the beginning of the season. Sorry if I'm trying to do this. Um, my computer have a little bit of technical issue because my charger is pretty much dead. So pretty much dead, but I'm trying to fix it. I tried to fix it, but it's just a issue with my charger of my computer. So so I gotta admit that the it's gonna be a tech the issue, but I am still continuing to talk about it. So I was about to say this: the the Chief had it was a stunning loss to the Chiefs lost to the Chargers, but they had some spotlight here and there. I'll be honest with you, here and there. So so let's look at the stat for the Chiefs. So Patrick Mahomes had 24 completed 24 times, attended 39, had 258 yards, and one touchdown. He have been sacked two times. Um, Isaiah Pacheco had 25 yards, and also Patrick Mahomes had a touchdown on the run game. Xavier Wardy doing the three plays, and he has been sacked. Sorry if my camera is moving because I got a technical issue with my chargers. But maybe I will do a part one on this one because my charger is not good. But I'm trying to do my best. But yeah, I think I could do a part one. Then after this, I will finish it. We will talk about the investigation, the WNBA. But I will do the WNBA then, and this one I'll cut it. Then we'll do the investigation and the sneaker release. So so let's talk about the NFL. By the way, so I said this that Isaiah Wardy was injured in the third play of the game. So he was injured, but the rest of the people have step up. Uh, Juju Smith-Schuster have uh, five receiving, 55 yards. Travis Kelce got 47 yards and one touchdown. And I think the other wide receiver, H Brown, had 99 yard and had 10 reception. And let's not talk about the defense. The defense was pretty okay. Was pretty solid in this game. So the Charger, Justin Herbert had 25 completion, 24 attempts, three touchdown. And he had been sacked 3 times. Um, Hampton had 48 yard on the rushing game. In the wide receiving, Johnston had a 79 yard and two touchdown. Keenan Allen also the return of Keenan Allen to the to the Chargers had a 68 yard and one touchdown. So what can I say about this game? Yes, it's a shocker that the the Charger beat the Charger has beating the 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 Chief, but I will not sleep on the on the Chiefs yet. I will not sleep on them. So that's all I gotta say about this game. So moving on the WNBA, I wish I could speak more because my charger is pretty much dead on my computer. But let's talk about the WNBA a little bit. So the WNBA, we had three games. What was like Friday? Friday. Uh, you had the Liberty versus the Storm. Liberty won 84 to 76 against the Seattle Storm. Brianna Stewart got 24.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Com- he had 5 11 field goal and 1 3 point and 5 blocks. Natasha Cloud, 10 points, 7 rebounds, six assists, shot for 16 in the field goal, 3 blocks. Jacquel Jones, she didn't play that much, but you know, lately doesn't she doesn't feel herself. She's not really ever since she came back, she's not really the same. So um, you know, she's kind of a rush on this game. So that's for the Liberty. To the Storm, Scott Ineka Gumeke, 20.9 rebound, 1 assist. Completion 8 of 15 on the field goal. Um, 1 steal. Skylar Diggins, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Shot for 5 and 12 on the field goal. 1 block, 3 steals. Gabby Williams, she didn't have a good game. 7 point, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Shot for 3 and 9 on the field goal, and 2 steals. Got 2 steals. On the bench, Erica Wheeler, 12 point, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Shot for 49 and a field goal and 1 steal. Uh, Great game for the Liberty, and I think they're already qualified for the playoffs. Moving on, the Chicago Sky versus the Indiana Fever. Um, Great win for the Fever, 97 to 77. Cardoso for the Sky had 18.9 rebounds, 5 assists, and she got 2 blocks. She had 69 on the field goal. Uh, Anuere, Anuere, she got 18.1 rebound, 1 assist. Shot for 16, 18 on the field goal. Has 67 on the 67 on the field goal. Uh, Williams had 13 points, 11 rebound, four assists. Shot for 45 on the field goal, and he got 1 block. If you ask me why Angel Reese did not play, because her comment led her to they suspended Angel Reese on this game, so she didn't play. So I think her comment was pretty much foul, but I understand where she's coming from. But you should not say that about your teammate. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The Fever, Kelsey Mitchell, 20 points, eight assists, shot has 6 and 13 on field goal. Natasha Howard, 18 points, seven rebound, 2 assists, 7 8 on the field goal. Aliyah Boston, 11.4 rebound, 5 assists, shot for 5 and 8 on the field goal. Ariel Power from the bench, 10.1 rebound, 3 assists, 49 in the field goal, 2 steals. That's pretty much the result. Now, final game. Uh, Atlanta Dream with the LA Spark. 140 85. Kelsey Plum had 20 points, one rebound, and three assists. Shot for 15 on the field goal. Rakia Jackson, 17 points, one rebound. Shot for 69 on the field goal, two blocks, and one steal. Dearica Hamby, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, one of her best game. Shot had 11 to 15 on the field goal, and 11, one steal. Uh, K- yeah, the bench wasn't performing. So let's go to the another dream. Ryan Howard, 37 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, shot for 13 and 26 on the field goal, one steal. Um, Brianna Jones, 12.9 rebound, one steal, shot 5 and 7 on the field goal, one block. And if you ask me, why uh, uh, Alicia Gray did not play, maybe personal reason, we don't know. But but I hope she's okay. I'll be honest with you. But thank you very much. So this part one of my podcast, and I apologize if I didn't put it in advance because my charger is pretty dead. But I will do this as part one. Part two, I will continue tomorrow. So don't worry about that. We'll continue talking about this, about the investigation and the Nike sneaker release. So I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow to continue this podcast.